Okay.
Basketball season has started. A lot of fun things going on. Haven't got a chance to really talk more about what's going on with the LA squads here, but wanted to bring up what's going on with the Lakers and Clippers, who ironically just faced off this last night
Right.
and had a very fun matchup. Lakers
Yeah.
finally got a win versus the Clippers, 120 to 115 or 130, 125, excuse me, over the Clippers in overtime. And it was an impressive one. Love how they finally get the job done. Impressive performances from LeBron, AD, D'Lo, and others that surely can give us a lot to build upon. Real quick before we have more of an in-depth Lakers episode coming up. But for now, definitely good things. But just a quick first thought about the Lakers side of things, and we're going to the Clippers as well.
Yeah. I think the Lakers seem to still be figuring it out offensively, as far as their scheme and the sets they want to run. Because at times it felt a bit stagnant, and like Bob Myers was kind of talking about on the broadcast how it seems like every like shot they're getting, like it's work to get a good look. They're having to work hard for their baskets right now. So still figuring that out. And I think part of that has been Austin Reeves has gotten off to a slow start, which is a little bit surprising coming off of the Team USA performances and everything. Like he played well in the offseason.
Correct.
But people have said like maybe the new contract has put a little bit more pressure on him as far as you making more money, and now you're expected. There's higher expectations on you in terms of your level of play. But he did come through late in this game against the Clippers, and had a couple key baskets, key and ones, to help get them over the top. So I expect Reeves to play better throughout the season. It's an 82 game grind, so things will improve. But overall, it was a solid win, as you said, for the Lakers in a matchup where they hadn't beat the Clippers in 11 straight games. So good to kind of get that monkey off their back for the cross locker room rivals. And in one of their final matchups, I guess, while they're both in crypto, because the Clippers are going to be in the Intuit Dome next year.
Right.
But yeah, it was for the Lakers a good win in a great game. If you weren't watching, I felt like you missed out. It was a really good game of basketball.
Well, again, we'll dive more into it later on. We have more of our NBA focused episodes and things, but I just want to ask, because this game just happened and it was a live talk. Does it bother you how much on one end is impressive because LeBron, year 35 LeBron, or year whatever year actually is,
year 21,
whatever year it is, year 21 LeBron, and he's still doing this and yada yada. Does it actually bother you at all how much LeBron still has to step up for this team to get the job done?
I won't say it bothers me. I'll say it doesn't bode well for the Lakers if he's the one that has to step up every single game in close games. Because they already talked about wanting to limit him to 30 minutes,
if that,
32 minutes at most or something, and he's been playing 39, 40 minutes. Like they already have gone back.
There was that game days ago where he was talking to them like, "Hey, you guys know I can play, right? Like, it's me, like, guys, hi."
Right.
So he wants to play, which is cool, but
the
restriction was for a reason. Like, we want to pace you so you have energy down the line. So seeing that he has to keep putting these numbers up already, he's kind of already vetoed that restriction. It seems that could be hazardous for us for sure.
Right, because he's 37, 38 at this point. So
75 in my head.
it's gonna be taxing on him, and that's the reason why they wanted to limit his minutes, because we've seen while he has been an Iron Man for most of his career, he is getting older, father time, waits for no one, and he's had a couple dings the last couple seasons that have forced him to miss some time for these Lakers. And while they do have more depth on the roster, they can't really afford for him to miss like 20 games of the season or whatever. Like they need him to be a key piece for this team, and especially if Reeves doesn't make the type of jump that we want or expect him to. And if D'Lo is going to be on the trade block, which it seems like most people believe that he won't necessarily finish out the season for the Lakers. If they don't have that clear solidified third piece, having to rely on LeBron to be the closer every single night is going to be taxing on him come playoff time.
Yeah. We'll deep dive that more. I really hear you and all that. And again, we'll address it later on. But I'm interested to see how the Lakers handle things going forward.